starting things off, we're going to have Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, versus Evil Dead 1981. All right.
Now, which one was the marked ones?
The marked ones was
4 or 5.
I think that was 4. The one where it's like in the hood, and it's like a Hispanic family, and the guy like.
That was the one that introduced time travel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, that's a tough one, then.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that one. I dropped off on Paranormal Activity after the second one. I think they suck. I don't like Paranormal Activity movies. I think they're lame. They're not scary, dude. I don't think they're scary.
Is anything scary nowadays, though?
Hell yeah. We just watched the Dragon Ball Daima trailer.
All right.
That's scary as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, so that one, actually, I fell upon on accident. Our sister and I were just bored one day, and we decided to watch it, and we ended up really liking it, and we ended up watching it, like, I think almost every year around Halloween time. So that's a really good pick, whoever picked that.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's put up against Evil Dead. So I'm right here. I'm putting my vote right now. My handy dandy board right here.
Well,
Okay,
first of all,
which Evil Dead?
That's the original.
That's the original.
One. Yes, sir. The original Evil Dead.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the OG. That's the real, like, horror one. There was no comedy in it. It was brutal. There was some weird, wicked crap going in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't hold up anymore. Like, just if you watch it back then, it almost is comedy.
No, that one's definitely not.
No?
Number 2 and Army of Darkness. Yes.
Is that the one? Which one's the one where like the corpse gets up and starts dancing around?
That would be Army of Darkness, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Okay, that's
So,
the one. That's the
Evil
one.
Dead 1. It's at the tone, the story, everything. It was a true horror flick. Part 2 remade the first one and continued on with the story, and it was like a straight up horror comedy.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, where the very end of it, he teleports back in time with King Arthur's day, but it was straight up a horror comedy.
Yeah.
But the first one is horror. Like, it is straight up horror. There's no comedy whatsoever in it.
With that being said, yeah, I think I got my pick.
So for me, I ain't gonna lie, I've seen the movie Evil Dead, but it's not fresh in my mind where I can remember the whole movie.
Right.
So just because of that, I will have to give it to Paranormal Activity.
Yeah. 3, 2,
Just because of that.
Have you even seen Paranormal Activity?
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Oh, I guess I had.
we are tied.
Wow.
Mine's reversed.
How do we tie break this? Well, round 1 tied. We'll see how we break that. Maybe we'll do a 3-way with the next one here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Love 3 ways.
Nice.
Oh
It ain't
yeah.
a party unless it's a 3-way.
Nasty. Guns.
No. No. Oh my god.
No Eiffel Tower.
I guess you and the Nolan have to do it.
No.
No, we're good.
Bernard's a tower on his own. He's a one-man band. Next bracket, we're pitting Evil Dead Rise, which will be the newest one that came out last year, right?
Yes.
I think it's last year, yeah.
And we're putting that up against Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a selection of good movies, right?
That's right.
Dude, I love the story of Cabin in the Woods. Like, it was so good.
I think that one's. I haven't seen it.
What?
It's definitely on my list. Is that the one where Batista's in it?
No, that's like the wannabe remake or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's the different one. It's the same concept, though. Or similar concept, I should say.
Okay.
Cabin in the Woods has Thor in it. Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
And they go, like, a bunch of them go to a cabin, and there's literally like I don't want to spoil the movie, but it's been out for like a decade.
So if you haven't watched it, it's your fault.
Yeah, but it's
Spoiler warning.
There's like these corporations all across the world, that have like these demonic like facilities,
Okay.
and they have to pretty much like kill off these different individuals and kill off like a virgin to sacrifice, you know, for the gods type stuff, or the devil comes up and destroys the world.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's a first time I watched it, I'm like, what the hell am I watching? This is awesome, but weird.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then like
Okay.
the ending and everything, it's awesome. It's I wouldn't call it really a horror movie because it's got some funny parts to it, but it's got some really messed up stuff in it as well. But it's a great movie.
It's like a thriller almost.
Yeah, it's damn good. So if you've never seen it, you need to watch it. It's great.
Yeah.
Definitely on the
I
list.
have to agree with BB. I haven't seen that one either. So
You guys are killing me. You guys are okay, well, have you seen Evil Dead Rise then?
I have.
I was about to say that too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God! So
haven't seen
okay,
it.
Okay,
Bro.
explain that one.
you know how they made a remake or whatever in 2013 or wherever it was, right?
Right.
It's unfortunately it's like a clone copy of the original movie, but with like a no Ash, and it's like a female lead role. But technically, and if you look into the lore and everything, it's actually a sequel to Army of Darkness.
Yep.
So, because if you remember the original Army of Darkness, there was 3 books, 3
Yep.
books of the dead. Well, we always saw the first one. The first book was played out through the first 3 movies.
Okay.
And then, of course, the TV show, which I don't even think that's canon to the universe, even though it technically was, but now it isn't. I don't know. We'll have to find out when the new sequel comes out.
Yep.
But the remake has the second book.
Yep. So
And-
it's a different demon or
Yes.
demonic presence that comes
Yes.
up.
Okay.
And
It's
then
not the
this
same
one,
one.
which is the sequel to the new one, but they're all sequels. It's the 3rd book, which we've never seen before.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay, I didn't know that.
But it's pretty much an Evil Dead movie. Everyone
Yeah.
becomes possessed. They all kill each other. They all kill all the humans. You see some messed up in it.
Yeah, and I think it was actually really well made. It all takes place in basically in an apartment complex, on one floor of an apartment complex.
Yeah.
And for that small setting, dude, I think they did a really phenomenal
Yeah.
job with it. Like there's not a lot of movies that like really send shivers down my spine, but that one got me, got the hairs on my back of my neck standing up.
For a true horror movie, a horror experience, that is probably the number 1.
It's a pretty good movie.
Oh,
I've
wow.
watched it like 3 times.
3 times. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's saying something right
I
there.
think I'm ready to make my decision off of those descriptions.
All right.
Which one's number 1?
Yeah. Number 1, Evil Dead Rise.
Okay.
2 is Cabin in the Woods.
There you go. You get Hangman over here.
There you go.
It's across the board. Across the
Unanimous.
board. Yeah. You did pique my interest with Cabin in the Woods. It does sound like something I want to watch. But yeah, you kind of sold me on Evil Dead Rise like that. You bumped it up higher on my list.
Oh, dude, it's a month.
Dude, watch it. It's on Max, I think.
Okay.
I think so, yeah. If you're a fan of the series and you love all the Evil Deads and the Army of Darkness and just everything, it's a must-watch. Even the remake or reboot, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's a must-watch. It was damn well done. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
and even Bruce Campbell is in it.
Cameo?
Yeah, for
Okay.
a
Disappointment.
for a second, yeah.
All right.
You don't
No.
you don't see him, you hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Make sure your kids are asleep, though.
Yes. No kids. No.
Hide
The
your kids,
wife.
hide your wife.
All right.
I know Kay knows where I got that from.
Yeah, you do.
Next bracket, we've got the Amityville
Amityville Horror.
2005.
2005.
So that's the Ryan Reynolds one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the Ryan
Okay.
Reynolds one. Okay.
Dude, they've made
And-
that movie like 100 times.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
But the Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds one is damn good. It's
Yeah.
probably the best one, in my opinion.
Wow. Really? You know, honestly, I haven't even seen that one. I've seen.
Oh my goodness,
I have seen
dude.
other versions of this movie. Like, I think I saw the original one. I saw like part 2, part 3. I don't think I've seen this one with Ryan
It's
Reynolds.
good.
It's good. Yeah.
So I don't want to upset you guys.
Dude, oh my god.
Is he even around the boat if he's never seen
For
anything?
real. Oh my god.
We're relying on you guys who have seen this movie.
Oh my
to tell
god.
us, and we have to sway our votes here. That's
Okay,
probably
okay.
it.
Well, so we
That's
got
what we
that
did
one.
last round.
What's the second movie?
Second movie, Freddy versus Jason.
Oh,
Just off of that, number
right
one.
there.
Number one.
there.
Okay, so
What?
honestly,
hell no. Hell no.
honestly, for a horror movie, you got to go with number one.
Yes.
But number two,
If you're
as
just
che-
like,
dude, as cheesy as it was when it came out, because I went to theaters and watched it, it was terrible. But it is
amazing.
like it aged well, dude. It
it
aged
did
well.
age well. Yes,
You
it
watch
did.
it now, dude. It's enjoyable.
But
Yeah.
is that considered a horror movie?
I wouldn't.
It's like an action thriller, ain't
Yeah.
it?
I agree.
I think it borders a line, because it does involve two of the biggest slashers
Yes.
from the 80s, 90s era. It does have elements of horror. Ah, dude, killing me
Sorry, bro.
smalls.
It's done.
I'm just based off of horror. Just based off of horror, it's got to be number one.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Freddie almost did the people's elbow in that movie, man.
Yeah, he did. I forgot about that.
Come on. Is that going to change someone's vote?
No, it's not.
People's elbow?
No.
Oh, man. All right. Freddy versus I thought that was going to go a little bit further, but
Yeah, dude.
guess not.
It had some highly comedic moments in there, like the
The
goalie
two high
was-
guys.
Yeah,
Dude, that goalie was pissed about something.
Oh,
come
yeah.
on, man.
The Jane Silent Bob knockoffs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's enjoyable. I love watching that movie. I
It's a
have to
damn
watch
good
this.
movie now.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
I wouldn't say
Amityville.
damn good, but it's good. All right.
I think it aged well.
Yeah, it
I
did.
agree. I agree. All right, next bracket. Yeah, we're just plowing through these.
Yeah, we are.
All right, first one, Pet Cemetery, 1989. That would be
Okay.
the original.
Okay.
And we're going to put that against 13 Ghosts.
Oh man,
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, these are some heavy hitters right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a tough one.
that's the problem though. If we're going straight like horror movie, dude, Pet Cemetery takes it all. That movie gave me nightmares growing up. That very end scene, where the wife
The
comes
little
back
kid?
and then like kills her husband.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, yeah. Dude, that shit gave me nightmares. I'm like, oh lord.
Yeah.
But for a story purpose, which I wish they did something, they talked about making a series for it for years, and they never
Did
did
they
anything
really?
with it. Oh yeah, for each episode per ghost.
That's right, the
dude,
13 Ghosts, yeah.
Ghosts. That is such an amazing freaking movie.
Yeah.
It's dude, why did you have to put those two together?
Damn.
Randomly generated.
Okay. God damn.
Oh, dude. I got, you know what?
So I have to. I've seen both movies.
Oh,
All right.
thank God.
First time.
This is the only time you'll hear him say this.
What about you, BB? Have you seen both movies?
I have, yeah.
Okay, all right.
For me, I'll choose number two.
Okay,
Oh,
so
two,
I have a
baby.
quick question. Are we doing like strictly off of horror, like scared of off of someone, story, both? What we doing?
What
know
would
what?
you prefer to watch?
Yeah, yeah. What
like
is?
how this Halloween
if
season.
it's my
Yeah.
preference, damn, number
Yes.
two.
Your,
Hell
your
yeah.
preference.
You
Not
do
straight-
not watch Pet Cemetery.
That's me right there. All
wow.
day.
And plus, I know something 13 Ghosts has that Pet Cemetery don't.
Shaggy?
Ghost.
Boobies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's got boobies.
Blood. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
They're not the nicest set, but I mean, if you want.
I mean, Pet Cemetery horror is definitely it's up there. But
Yeah,
if
it's
we
good.
going with
I like
story, CGI, and stuff, dude, I gotta go with my boy, 13 Ghosts.
You know what? I'm not mad at it. Both are good.
For sure.